Hey guys, and welcome to part one of my Lush Showcase Haul 2018. You may be wondering why I'm wearing a scarf. You probably aren't, but I'm also not wearing any long sleeve t-shirts. I am blimmin' freezing. I'm sitting on the toilet in my bathroom because that's the best lighting at 7 o'clock at night. And I'm a bit cold, so I'm wearing my scarf to keep me warm, but then I'm still cold because I've got nothing on my arms or my legs. So, yeah. So, people might be wondering what my experience of the Lush Showcase is or was, but I'm going to do a video later on the week talking about my experience. I didn't manage to do lots of footage because I was trying to focus on what was going on right there, you know, live in the moment, you know, being all hippie and stuff. And also I was in the queue for 4.5 hours. It was 4 hours and 22 minutes I was in the queue. So I didn't really have a lot to film apart from the people around me, and they probably would have got pretty annoyed if I just kept filming them for no reason. So I will do a video later on in the week. Obviously, I'll always be honest. But these products, this is the biggest Lush haul I've done since the Oxford Street release. And it's not as big as the Oxford Street release. It's heavy, it's heavy, heavy. And something has leaked in the bottom. And this is where I'm going to discover products that have been destroyed. I know there are products in here that should be in the fridge, but I just had to leave it overnight because I got back about 11 last night and I got up at 5 o'clock this morning. So shattered, you can probably tell I look so tired and it's only Monday, but I know that I need to get all these products out, show you the hauls and start reviewing because I have all of these and I have all of the Christmas ones coming my way as well. This bag here has 0 Christmas products in it. I just brought the exclusives. Now when I went there, I wasn't expecting that many exclusives because the previous showcase there were a few, but there weren't that many. And then I went into the shop after an hour of loitering around and just looked around and almost, I don't know, just collapsed in pure fear of seeing the amount of products. I drew out a small amount of money that I was limited to because I was thinking I can get that money back at the end for like the year for Christmas from my parents. Because I can't afford to buy these things, and then my total bill was triple amount, and that was with a nice generous discount, which I wasn't expecting to get at all, and I was not expecting this many exclusives, and I know there were exclusives that I missed, I wasn't able to pick up. I was told one of the exclusives I wasn't able to have because you're only allowed one, because apparently there was 20 of each. But I managed to get a few more than one, as in not more than one of a product, I mean like different variations of a product. I'll come to them in a minute. But I was able, luckily, to get 4 different variations of these 6 or 7, I think there was. But it just eats me away to know there are products that I missed. But anyway, I managed to get so many things. I don't know what these smell like, what they do, if their names are correct. I know some of them are actually wrong because I looked on my receipt and was like, I know that's not that and that's not that. But this is just my first initial reaction. If I say products wrong, if I call them the wrong thing, if I don't describe them well, this is really just me opening up and smelling things for the first time. So my opinions and my knowledge will change, obviously, over time. But I'm just going to delve straight in and stop talking because this haul is massive. So you're getting my first reactions to these products. So I've just digged straight in and pulled this out. I've been sniffing this before I started my video. This is, I didn't even realise, Renee's Shea. Is it Shea or Shea or Shea? Shea, I don't know. Shea Soufflé. And it says perfect for afro hair. Now I don't have afro hair, but my hair is absolutely wild, and it says this lightweight treatment adds moisture wherever and whenever you need it, and you basically can put it on wet or dry hair as a curl lotion or for twisting out to maintain softness, shine, and to encourage your natural locks. It has coconut oil in it, and I know it has vanilla and tonka, and it's a very basic vanilla-y sweet smell. It probably does share its scent with something. It kind of reminds me of something. It's a little bit like some of the lip balms that are just very basic. But that's quite nice. It's quite a thick, you can see it's very thick. So this might last me a long time, or no doubt my hair probably lasts me a day. But that's Renee's Shea Soufflé. Anyone interested in any of these products, don't worry, I will be reviewing every single one of these little babies when I can over the next couple of weeks, like super fast, speedy. Keep checking back on my blog, all right? I'm trying my best. Now this is the Harajuku bath bomb, and I'm not going to go into too much detail about the history of these limited editions because I want to do them in my blogs and I don't have a lot of time on the video. This smells like old-fashioned bubblegum, not Snow Fairy, proper old school, you know, that really hard chewing gum or bubblegum that you had to bite and it would hurt your jaw, it was so thick, and then after about 20 minutes the flavour would just be rubbish and you couldn't taste anything. But it smells like that with a strong dosage of mandarin oil. It's so sweet, so fruity. As I say, it's called Harajuku. I'll go into more detail about the history and the story behind them in my blogs. But that one was exclusive to... there was 7 bath bombs, if I counted correctly, 7 bath bombs when you went in. You probably saw my Instagram, that were just placed at the beginning. And when I went around, there's timers counting down. And first it was like, oh, they're counting down to, you know, for something special. Then I realised you couldn't buy these bath bombs. They were just there for show. They were going to the new store in Tokyo, so it's like a tease. But the countdowns were counting down to when a special truck would arrive and sell these bath bombs, and you could buy 1 of each. I missed most of the trucks because I was in the queue for 4.5 hours, but I was very lucky in that I was able to get all of the exclusives, and you'll see all demos of these later on. But that was one of the exclusives. That's going to go to the store in Tokyo. Now I got these. Now these are super expensive. They were $18.95 each, I think. Massive bath bombs. Smells so good. But these were custom made bath bombs. I'm not going to be able to open this so much for you, but Lush had 2 bath bombs already made up and then 3 bath bombs that were 2 halves. And when you went to buy one, you get to choose the flowers or the herbs that you pop in the middle. So it's custom made completely. It was a super sweet idea. Thank goodness I'm cleaning my bathroom this weekend because already it's on the floor. And this one, look. Oh my God. This one is the one that... This one I thought was the seaweed one. But that, to me, smell... Now this one shares its scent with something. It's going to really bug me. I didn't think this was the one that shared its scent with Daddy-O. I thought this was the seaweed one. But it's proper light. But as you can see, 2 bath bombs, and I can't really show you the middle without breaking them, but I'll show you, like I say, demos, videos, pictures, everything on my blog and Instagram. That is super sweet, really nice and floral. I don't know the names for half of these. I do know the names, but because there's so many products, I can't remember because I'm not that good. Just going to move my water over there. Next up, I didn't pick this up originally, because I was like, hair custard, that's random, put it in the middle of the hair care range, all these brand new products, and you've got hair custard. But guys, they have veganized it! And I'm just waiting, because I heard somebody tell me yesterday that Lush have discovered or are working on something to replace lanolin in their products, which comes from sheep. It's part of the wool. And so they possibly in the future could veganize American cream. And if they do, I am just going to have, I don't know, a party by myself. Oh, but hair custard is a hair dressing. It's a little bit of a perfume. It hydrates your hair. Smooth on wet ends or scrunch through dry hair for light hold and protective hydration. This one has vanilla, fresh grapefruit juice, fresh strawberry juice. I can't really smell much in there. Again, I sort of get the vanilla mostly, but I know there's lots more smell involved in that. But that's come out before, that's available, but non-vegan. Now it's vegan. I'm going to go for this next, and I know there's something that's leaked, but I'll find it. This is called Shield. I know that this shares its scent with What Would Love Do. Somebody told me it shared its scent with Love, and I was like, no, it's not Love, but I believe it's What Can Love Do? This one's got coconut and cashew milk. I just want to drink it. Wheat protein, coconut milk, broccoli seed oil, red currant juice. It just sounds like a meal. Lavender oil, tangerine oil, and it's basically hair serum. Whenever you've got a night of vigorous tonguing, head banging, or just whipping it back and forth, always use protection. It's time to shield your hair from heat damage. Now, I don't straighten my hair anymore because if I straighten my hair, I just wouldn't have any hair left. So I wouldn't use that for hair treatment, but it says, if you spend far too long blowing it, teasing it, or just forever trying to get things straight, give your hair a break. Apply this protective serum as it dries naturally or before blow drying to protect. I always dry my hair naturally, so I'll be popping this on before it dries. But that is Shield Hair Serum. And I will just say, first of all, sorry for talking too fast. I know these videos are going to be super long anyway, and the quicker I talk, the more products I can get through in each one. And second of all, lots of these hair care products I am sure will be coming into store at some point, because they're so good and a lot of them are so innovative that I really can't see them wasting it on just a single event. Next we have another veganised version. I'm so excited for this. This is the Sunny Day Anti-Static Hair Detangler. I mean, my hair's just static. Ah, it's violet, lemon juice, I'm so annoying, agave syrup, rosewood oil, violet leaf, absolute. This one, supposedly, and the original did, shared its scent with Curbside Violet. I bought it on the opening day of Oxford Street, that's when it first came out. I sprayed it a few times and then I checked. Should always check first, but again, it was a panic mode, and I bet there's things in here that could not be vegan. I really hope they are. I tried my best, but my friend was picking up everything for me, and there might be non-vegan things. But this, I sprayed it a few times and then discovered, after I loved it, that it wasn't vegan, so. But now it is, so I can enjoy it, yay. What have we got next? Some of these aren't labelled. This is On Edge, the Edging Balm. Now, can I be honest and say, I have no flipping idea what an edging balm is or what I'm supposed to do with it. Okay, so this is going to be an experiment for me. Lots of research, lots of asking questions, but this is an edging balm. It's very hard, and it just smells of wax. It's got murumuru, shea, rapeseed oil, castor oil, peppermint oil, kaolin clay. I don't even get the peppermint oil. I don't really get anything there. It's scentless, pretty much. It's scentless. I don't know what On Edge edging balm does. Do I put it on the edge of my hair, so on my tips of my hair? I don't know. That's the fun of these Lush products. I've got to figure it all out. I've got to figure out how to put all these things. So that's that. Oh, I'm going to go for this one here. I couldn't find a smaller one. I should have bought a smaller one. It'd been cheaper. This is the Hairdresser's Husband hairspray. Unfortunately, it doesn't share its scent with the Hairdresser's Husband perfume, which I used to love. I remember once, a quick story for you, and if anyone has any inkling into what this was, please let me know. I spent ages searching for a Hairdresser's Husband on eBay from somebody, on eBay or on the forum or somewhere on social media. I finally found one, I paid for it, and the parcel arrived, my Hairdresser's Husband perfume arrived. Fantastic, there's my perfume, carried on my day. And then about 2 days later, I received another Hairdresser's Husband, both of them pretty much brand new in the black bottles. And I even asked the girl who I bought the original from, and she was like, why would I send you two, you know? Okay. I never worked out where the second one came from. I don't know whether someone sent it to me as a gift. I never advertised that I wanted it. It was before Instagram was really big. So yeah, I don't know if a Lush just randomly sent it to me as a gift, which is amazing, but I had 2 bottles. But this is take your turn in the spotlight, spray it all over hair to set your style and give a firm hold that's larger than life. I don't quite know if I need a firm hold. I don't normally put products in my hair. Citrus juices, gravity defying hold, courtesy of PVP. I want to look up a little bit about what PVP is. This one's got grapefruit with lemon juice oils, like I say, sweet vanilla and oak moss. But I want to know a bit more. Yeah, I haven't researched into PVP yet, but that's a replacement for another ingredient, which again, I can't remember. Is it SLS? I'm not sure. Now this one smells like vodka. That actually smells like vodka induced with like lemon juice. That smells like something you'd like concoct in your house before you have a party. But I'm going to give that one a whirl at some point, obviously, and I'll review it for you guys. If there's any products here that I don't like, I may be selling them on, not from any profit or anything like that, selling them on at the price that I paid for them. Now we have, just in case you guys want to know, we have Petal Head Naked Dry Shampoo. I'm not quite sure how I feel about, I've already got some Naked deodorants that haven't worked. They were at the showcase as well. Oh, That's very rose-like, as you can imagine. I think that's... Is that Tisty Tosty? This one shares its scent with something. It's really strong and powdery. Here it is. I'm not too sure how I'm going to use that, but you know, as I say, the fun is in trying. You might see a video of me with just like powder in my hair, static like bits sticking up, and me not looking too happy. Next we have, oh, this is great when I'm on video having to say this, Minamisoma regenerative shower. What's a shower? I just don't know. Yesterday was just not great. Okay. Oh, of course. I know. It's a shower oil. Yes. It's the one that shares its scent with avocado co-wash that I didn't manage to get earlier in the year when they brought it out of the last showcase. Super chuffed with that. That's a shower oil. So pretty much like a body conditioner in the shower. You can rub it on your skin just before you're getting out. And it's like a really deep moisturise. So I'm glad I got that one finally. They also had one which I didn't get, which is Argan. Argan used to share its scent with Snow Fairy when it came out last time. Now it shares its scent with Happy Blooming. Next up we have Lord of Misrule Naked Shower Gel Cream. There were lots of naked shower gels that I didn't manage to get because I think I've tried them in the Lush kitchen before, like Plum Rain, the Olive Branch, Dirty Spring Wash. But there we go, Lord of Misrule. It's really slippery. It smells very much like Lord of Misrule. Funny that. But again, I can't smell so much of the tonka in there. It's more oak moss and patchouli. So hopefully that will come out later. I'm going to do a few more, and that'll be the end of my first haul video. Now these are what were limited to only one. You could only choose one. I left out a black one, which I believe is the one that actually would have been right for my hair, called Black Rose. I think it was Black Rose. There was a purple one called Monroe, which I didn't manage to get. So if anyone has a spare little piece, they wouldn't mind sending me a Monroe Black Rose. And there was an orange one that had a really strange citrusy name. And I don't know how to use these, but they are just hair fluffs. They are so light, they look like little floats, like they're going to float away. This one shares its scent with avocado co-wash that smells so good. It's really squishy. If I crumbled it in between my fingers right now to show you, it would just literally fall apart. But it's sort of squishy. I believe you use them like a shampoo, but I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. I will find all this stuff out for you guys. I'm just trying to show you what I've got and how much stuff they had. I'm going to carry on with this one here. I don't remember the names, sorry, of these fluffs. I know I've got them on here somewhere, and I do know some of them, if I can find them. Probably won't be able to find them. No. Here we go. This one, no, it's the mint. I'm not going to get it out. It's the same. It's just a green version of what I've just shown you. That's mint. That one there. I'm guessing that one doesn't know. That must... I'm not sure. This one I think my friend bought actually and then gave it to me to use before I sent her some. So I don't remember what that one was called. There's two yellow ones, but that one was one of them. And then we have this one here, which is a big orange one. So there's two orange, a dark orange, which I missed, and a lighter orange. And this one must be called Willow. This is a Willow one. Yeah, Willow the Wisp. No, it's not Willow the Wisp. Willow the Wisp is blue. Oh, I don't know. This is the worst haul ever. I don't even know what these products are. How am I supposed to review them and find like things and that? This one must be called the Black Stuff. Oh, I did get the Black Stuff. Yay! Again, I'm so annoying. This one has balsamic vinegar, ylang ylang. I can't really smell the black one or the orange one in there. Okay, that's going to be the end of my first part of my haul. I hope you've enjoyed. There'll be pictures on my Instagram soon, and as I say, reviews of everything. But keep checking back, and I will do a part 2 as well, and probably a part 10,002 as well. But that's my first part of the Lush Showcase 2018 haul. I hope you've enjoyed my rambling and not knowing anything about any of the products.